Mine's probably faster.
Do we just
That's
gain
not my SV. It's just a SV. Y'all could definitely jump in that and take off.
I probably should have. It's 165 degrees over the water. Why does that not
Yeah,
make
dude.
sense?
Come back. You got a fucking CV right here. You could have been fueling and flew over.
You guys get ammo? Everybody get ammo?
Oh, I keep forgetting to bring this up. Metal scrap and metal salvage. Metal scrap, BS. You pretty much just chuck it. Although somebody told me it's basically just more steel. I haven't actually tried it myself. But I threw metal salvage in a deconstructor, and that shit was like deconstructing like a large thruster. There was a lot of salvage that came out of that. All kinds of like components. So watch your metal scrap versus metal salvage for like what you chuck. How's it going? Yeah, I would say like I'd bow out and let you get on, but it probably wouldn't pan out, and then neither one of us would be on. Oh, I made a stupid move earlier and was like, I'm gonna go take a quick break, and then I was like, oh, I'll log out because I don't want my food and my oxygen going down. Bad idea. It took a long time for me to get back in. I had to stare at the screen for like 30 minutes solid. It probably wasn't that long, maybe like 20 minutes solid. But yeah, man, we were rocking and rolling. Yeah. So did you not spawn in the one with the stuff already in it?
I spawned in the one that JT posted the other day.
Oh, okay.
So
I
we
thought
just
you
got
spawned in the one that already had the shield generator and the warp in it.
No, that was more expensive. We would have needed a lot more. We would have needed more resources.
There's 75 more Arrestum and Symposium in here.
Yeah, we need that for the shield.
Okay, gotcha.
We can't touch that. Yeah.
I like having a shield though.
We have all the only thing we need is some Neo, and we're good.
Yeah, so we're kind of trying to hold out. We figured we were kind of hanging out waiting for you anyway, so it's not the end of the world.
I don't know exactly. But that's what we're trying to build.
Yeah, that's what we're building. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, here I can look here.
I think it's the same. I mean, I don't know that I see any difference.
Yeah, I don't know that there's any difference between server and so the compact shield generator is 16 energy regulators, 12 advanced electronics, 12 high output capacitors, 48 mechanical, 10 flux coils, 2 power coils, and 40 titanium plates.
Just some Neo.
We're missing the Neo to make the advanced electronics and the high output capacitors. Dude, I told you in the chat, we got all trifecta. And then we repaired the hover bike while, Roger was dismantling the Heidelberg. We repaired the hover bike. Chevy started tooling around on the hover bike, getting ore and wood and whatever. And then I was in the SV going and hitting there's not any good POIs on the planet, but I got all the basic ones, the Helix thing and the such and such a unknown whatever legacy place, and yeah. There's the 2 abandoned that are the vanilla ones. the abandoned warehouse and the abandoned what the hell was the other one? Vehicle yard? Wasn't that what it was called?
Assembly yard.
Yeah. Yeah. No, of course XCal got an assembly yard. You know that. They probably picked the seeds so that you got an assembly yard. That's what the whole seed revolved around. Oh, okay, that's cool. Nice.
All right, I'm coming back with 30 raw Neo.
Nice.
Hope that's
So I'll get a
enough.
60. Hopefully it's enough. It's probably not though.
Probably isn't. We'll be 5 short.
Yeah. I'll be flying to the space. There's not even anywhere to buy it on the space station, honestly.
You can buy it here. I just bought it at the, what is this thing?
Well, how much did you buy though?
Mining station, the Polaris mining station.
And how much did they have left? That's
a lot.
The question too.
Way more than we'll need. They got like 1,500
Okay.
raw for sale.
Nice.
But it's too. What's that? I crafted up a bunch of multi tools earlier in the game, and I sold them, and I had about 5K of Polaris credits, and I just was figuring out how to hold it until I needed it, and this is kind of like the last thing we need. So I think I got like 600 left or something like that, so pretty good. Well, in vanilla, ore scanners are like God. I mean, yeah, ore scanners are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in vanilla, an ore scanner. One ore scanner will net you just over 1,000 credit. One sniper rifle is like 2,500, and then one rocket launcher is like 4,500. So you can, like an auto miner core is like 8K. Versus here it's like 40 or something like that. So it's like there it's super easy to get rich and you can do it super fast. Here it's really hard. Everything here in general is a huge nerf and compared to vanilla. I mean, just the way it is. Yeah, it's definitely harder. It's like everything, everything I'm used to in vanilla, it's all different. All right, we've got, oh, there's some ingots here. Capital vessel.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot though. There probably wasn't enough, so it didn't even try. Well, you didn't even try. You know what I mean?
They were in a different chest. That's why there's some.
No, everything should have been together in one place.
It wasn't. That's okay. I moved it all.
That's why I wanted to label that shit like 3 hours ago.
Okay. What the hell? It doesn't say I'm restricted on anything, but it doesn't let me build it. Nothing is highlighted as red, but it won't let me build it. It won't tell me what I'm short.
Oh, that's what I was telling you is the stuff is wrong. So just go in there, make the individual components, put in the number that it says. Like I said, they've just got a bug. When they created the item, what they wrote down for what the actual recipe is different than what's on the display. You know, the numbers that it shows. They've just got a config's got a typo. There's a couple items that are like that. There's just typos in the configs. No, I mean I think that maybe not this specific item, but there's been a couple of those, and they're Eden items, So it's like, but those guys are doing so much for 2 people. Where you know what I mean? Like, they are putting out so much content. If there's fucking typos, so be it. Typos be damned. Yeah. Right. Yeah, they've definitely made more content than the actual raw game has made. I put some of those steel in my factory just because I was getting tired of not being able to move shit around because there's so much steel plates. Yeah, so that's what I was saying is there's scrap and salvage. I don't know about the scrap. Word that I've heard is that it's junk. But that was just like some random on a, chatting in a stream. And but I know for a fact it was like put it in a deconstructor and I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." And I just happened to have some. That's why I was reading it and I was like, "Sure, I'll throw it. I got a decon, I'll throw it in there and see what happens." And like I said, when I tossed it in there, it was like watching a large thruster deconstruct. It was crazy. It was like 10 or 12 of each of the, high energy capacitors, advanced light. It was like a lot of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, earlier when I accidentally logged out, I was pretty bummed. When it Yeah. Should I just turn all these fibers? You want to keep these fibers?
We need some of them for the head stuff or band-aids.
Yeah, let's stop with the fuel. I think we got enough fuel to get going and we can mine some Promethean maybe on our way out. Jesus, with this temperature, man. No,
It was easy, honestly. Way
it was
easier than I
super
thought.
easy. Yeah, it was way easier than I had experienced myself. This, like, literally, we basically landed on the large wreckage. And it was right beside the HV. We didn't core the HV. We took off looking for Heidelberg. And
Found it pretty quick.
yeah, Roger, like we just went in two different directions where we were like, that's probably the way. Just because of the way the playfield looked, the way the terrain looked. Like, I think it kind of tries to put it on flat terrain and it tries to put it, at a certain distance from the starting area. And there's got to be like enough. It won't put it on like a, yeah, it won't put it on like a peninsula or whatever. You know what I mean? It tries to have some, yeah. And so we already kind of knew like what direction roughly we would think it would spawn in, and we both took off in different variations of that. And he found it and cored it immediately. And then I was running back towards him to go work on the Heidelberg, and I was like, "Oh shit, you want me to just core the hover vessel too?" And he was like, "Yeah." Nobody had touched it. There was other people on, but nobody had touched it. I don't think that's how it works. Are you sure? Yeah. We have both. Yeah, the only thing we're missing is the Heidelberg is not our actual SB. It's the one you made. Like, we're running the Dart and the hover vessel, the salvage hover vessel. Yeah.
We ought to go ahead and make that escort too. If we're going to lose both of them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I will. I mean, I'm not going to do it right this second. I'm kind of prepping myself to take a quick bio. So I was actually just in the menus, memming the learning the drill because I was going to make a drill for the front of that little dart. But what I think I'll actually do now is just make a little starter SB and throw a couple drills on it. See, I don't have a lot to. We need more Neo? Is that what happened once you counted them all?
We need 10. 10 raw. Well, 5 raw. We need 10 ingots. Is it?
Just take the SB, fly over there. You got cash, or what do you?
No,
need?
I don't. I don't.
I have no cash. I haven't gotten any credit card drops.
Okay.
So what's that?
Oh, we haven't spawned in anything. Oh, the only thing we have is the dart, the hover bike, and TV.
And we have a CV platform.
We just ran out of gas, guys.
That's all right. I got you. We'll get the gas going.
I think we have some in chest too, and we have some promethium.
Yeah, I've got all the fuel in here. Let's see. We'll put biofuel in there tonight. There we go.
And I got some more ore scanner or some multi-tools going right now, so as soon as those get done, that'll give me enough to head over, and I'll take the SV over since it's probably faster.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're running the only thing that we've spawned in is we just spawned your CV in like 10 minutes ago, and then we've been on the Neo search. Yep, the starter one. Yeah. Well, maybe we could scrap it for that, but yeah, we can't log out though. So we're just stuck with what we have in our already in our blueprint menu, unfortunately. Yeah, we've been saying that for like the last 2 hours. Like, man, if I could just log out and like we could just make this adjustment, and then it just hasn't panned out.
I might drop off here pretty soon once we get this stuff all done. Just take a break. Been going at it for 7 hours now.
Oh, this one came out instant.
Yep.
Did y'all happen to see where all that antibiotic ointment went? Where did that go?
Wherever you put it.
Yeah, maybe did it not craft or something?
Yeah, this SV is much faster than the HV.
Yeah. Probably flies a little better just in general too, yeah. The HV is just straight up stock too. We haven't done shit to it. Oh, actually, you guys put some containers and another chair on it and a detector.
Whoa, this thing cannot stop.
No, it definitely has some stopping issues, but I wasn't really caring about stopping. I'll nosedive that sucker. I was just trying to go. I mean,
all right. Oh, better put my helmet on so I don't suffocate.
I find a giga and it gives me saphium instead of iridium.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
It's all right. I'm almost got it. I'm at the trade station, Slains. Oh, my wife must be home. Hold on.
I don't know. It's been pretty tight all day. Like I said, I had in that, like, I don't know, it's probably 20 minutes. I saw one time it dipped to 69 and I wasn't like right on the button. It was like, I don't know, I was blinking and talking and not paying as good of attention as I should have been. and then the next time it dipped to 69, I clicked it and I got in. But it was every few 7 or 8 minutes they had a moment. But it's more of like prime time, I think, at this point now. That was like 3 o'clock this afternoon. Yeah, I like I said, I got denied once too. No, yeah, there's a whole bunch of people dry eyeing it. But yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, if you can, that would be sweet. Right. Gotcha. That is good to know. Right. Yeah. Pretty good here. I don't know about everybody. I am, for sure.
We got power. It's just cold.
Is it cold? Oh, you're in Florida. That's right. Yeah, it's not cold for you. Yeah. 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 Yeah, exactly. We'll be like we'll be out at the lake and having a good old time. Yep.
All right, I'm back. I was away for a little bit. All right, I got the 10 Neo. I'm actually going to get 5 more just to make sure I have enough.
So we already have your
It's just the shield.
the starter CB. We're just putting the shield in it.
Oh, sweet.
That's what we're working towards. Yeah. Yeah, the starter CB you sent us the other night.
Yeah, that Mark 1.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Nice. It should have a spot for the shield over in if you're looking at the front of it, over in that right wing area. Or
Yeah,
in the middle
doing
of
that.
the right in the middle of the cargo bay, because it's a pretty small cargo bay. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, though, I might not have talking about the SV disappearing. I can't guarantee you 100% that I factioned it either. For the little SV next to Heidelberg.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. It's probably a good idea. I'm not. I mean, I don't typically really care what it looks like, but I'm okay to not drive around in this jalopy. No, I think to be fair, like it's not even the right thing. I think the next goal will probably be, like I said, pick out a little early game SV that we can throw a couple mining drills on.
Yeah.
You know,
And I'll
and
say too, if we can find
yeah.
one, they're usually over in like the trader territory. But if we can find one, the M2 stars are epic planets. They look like Cancun everywhere you go, and they're full
Yeah.
of the little civilian, like, I don't remember what they're called. They're like day spa POIs. You can go in and raid their fridge, and it doesn't change a faction status or anything.
Nice.
So I'd go through and rob them all the time and make that my base for temporary.
Yeah, I really don't know how I didn't end up making any of this antibiotic ointment. Like, what the hell was I missing? I'm still staring at this. Like, what did I do wrong? It should have made it.
Yeah.
Why can't it make it? Herbal leaves. That's the problem. Yeah. Herbal leaves. Ran out of herbal leaves. Okay. No problem. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some. I'm gonna go on another hunting spree. I need to get some leveling done anyway.
There's worms right outside the base here. Right around
Nice,
them.
nice. You can nail them if you want. I'm gonna use the head real quick, and then I'll come back to it. What kind of ammo? You good, Roger?
Here's another Giga.
Nice. That's the other bonus, is the Gigas on this planet. They help out a lot.
Oh yeah, level up quick.
Yeah. Well, no, just that they drop ore. You know, they drop
Yeah.
cobalt and stuff sometimes. Right. So, I guess actually, I'm gonna start my quick bio and smoke break, and then I'll chat with you when I get out there in my smoke. Chat on my phone. So be right back.
Okay.
I don't understand. The shield is sitting here in queue. It had all the materials. It took it, and it's not spitting it out.
Is it turned on? I know
Yeah,
that's a stupid question, but
Yeah,
is,
no, it did everything.
sometimes there's a lag at the end of it for some reason. If you jump out of the menu for a little bit and go back in, it's usually done.
Yeah, I did that. I
Oh,
did that multiple times, and it didn't work.
Custom. It doesn't want us
Yeah.
to have a shield. The game is against us.
Oh shoot, shouldn't have done that. Trying to empty some of this stuff out of a container. Just to make sure it's not a weight issue, but I don't think it is.
Now is the container it's going into full volume wise?
No, that's what I was checking. Oh, maybe it was. It is a pretty heavy shield.
So
That
you
is a
might have
pretty-
to take
yeah.
everything out of the output container.
Yeah, I got it out now. All right. I'm going to move it inside your ship. So that way I can place it from inside the ship. Okay, the shield is done.
Sweet.
Nice. So we got a shield and a warp drive, right?
Correct.
Move in. Move in, man. I did get rid of some of the containers because we already have 6 on the ground, and I was like, we don't need 14. You know what I mean?
Sorry, JT, where did you say the shield is a spot for it?
So if you're looking at the front of it, it's in the right wing section.
Oh, it's inside the wing. It's not like I can
Yeah,
walk inside
it's
of it. Gotcha.
over. If you go down the hallway from the cockpit, you'll see an area where it looks like maybe farm plots, and you'll see the fuel cell and everything. It should fit in the middle of that room.
It's on the right side if you're looking at the front of it.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, yep. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I see the fuel tanks.
And it should
And I can-
mount kind of right in the middle of that room.
Yep, it did. Perfect. Then done.
Excellent. Yeah, move in if you want. Okay.
And I'm since I can't get on the server, I'm in creative real quick. I have an idea for a really cool little cheap base.
So the way it works though is basically when we log out,
Do we have oxygen somewhere?
yes, it's all in the fuel box or it's in
Perfect.
sensors. So I've been stockpiling it as best I can, trying to keep those fueled, and I just keep shoving it in the fuel box. The way it works when you log out. So if you're like on the CV in a chair when you log out, if we move the CV, you're gonna spawn in like space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So kind of we all have to be online before we can leave.
Well, I think what you do, there's that, or we can all go up and squat at Kennick Space Station, or at the next wherever we want to. You know what I mean?
Well, we have the little SV, right?
We
Yeah.
can,
Well,
So I mean, if we dock the SV on the CV to get out of the planet, and then people just use the SV to kind of run around and do things, I think we'd be fine.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
all we have is the dart. If we
yeah.
lose it,
The problem is that you're not here though, JT. So if we leave the planet, you would spawn here. So we have to wait for you.
I'll just, if I get on there, I'll have y'all come pick me up.
yeah.
It's not a huge deal.
Yeah.
Or I'll earn my keep and build something.
I was debating, now that we're talking about that, maybe could I build a hovel? What would be best is like, do we have a on the easy starter planets? Do we have teleport pads on a space station orbiting?
I don't know on the space station. I know there's some on planet, but they're restricted to take you to only a certain other planets kind of thing.
Right. Take you to like the other easy starts. I was hoping they could take you up to the orbital.
They might. I don't know that I've ever tried.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they could take you up to the orbital, or back and forth. I guess it doesn't matter if you're on the orbital or on the. Is that still there? The orbital?
It should be.
Okay, because POI, I didn't think it was a player base or like a made on the fly.
Well, it's an admin created thing that we have to spawn in as far as a POI in the game. But as far as I know, it was supposed to stay. It was supposed to be a thing permanently, kind of deal.
Because we could just sort of like dock up there. You know what I mean? And then you can just sort of hang out in the admin area. If you're going to log out, you put all your stuff in a box or whatever, and then hang out on a we'll each have our own box.
Yeah. I'm hoping I can get in so we can
Put your stuff in a box.
get the faction going and everything.
Yeah, why do people do that? I've heard of a bunch of streamers putting their stuff in a box before they log out. I guess maybe it's so that if they do happen to log in and you were on the ship and you're basically dead in space, you don't lose all your crap.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. But as long as we're, making sure everybody drops off back at so that's really the key, guys. Either drop off back at the oh, that's the key to it. Your home spawn is the CV.
Mm-hmm.
Put your shit in a box, and you wake up in space. You just take off your helmet, die, and spawn on the CV.
Yeah.
That's how it works. That's why I was gonna say I know I've seen streamers talking about it, putting their stuff in a box before they log out, and that's why they do it. And that's the solution, I guess, to the majority of this.
Yeah. No, I mean, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Because features. It's my
Yeah.
coined term. Alien has undocumented features.
Yeah, exactly. I was all thinking like, oh, we could. I was trying to debate how I could build you a teleporter,
Nah.
but
I
it's
mean,
only 32, so it's not going to matter.
like I said, worst case scenario, I'll just earn my keep and find my way up there.
We'll definitely come get you. We could park you a little. If we could go work and get him a workable SV. Then just park it on planet, and all we'd have to do is, we'll probably change over to what we want the faction to be. Probably just K, or I don't know what you plan to make it. We made TMP.
Nice. I think we should keep that, honestly. It's very, it's original. I like it.
Yeah, temp faction.
Right now, since I can't get in, I'm building us a little starter base that's super cheap and solar powered. And actually surprisingly cheap. As long as we have some wood so we can do carbon.
Yeah.
You have that woodcutter, AT? We can bring in?
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if let me check real quick, see if I know it's public on the workshop. Let me check that before I lie to you. Should be public on the workshop. Yeah, it's public. It's the JTK Shredder. And literally, I mean, I think the most expensive part's it's like 30 Neo.
Yeah, so if you're gonna log here soon, Roger, we might park you on Kennick Station. That might be the thing to do. And then when you get on, you can just walk outside and take your helmet off, spawn inside the TV.
As long as just make sure you have it set to your home spawn.
Yeah.
What?
You can put all your stuff in a box. Put your name on it,
My shit, don't touch.
We gotta either find some gold or make some stuff to get us some to sell for some EVA boosts.
The easiest way to get gold is if you go into anywhere there's a pirate trade station, you have like a 95% chance of finding gold.
Are they like averse to you mining their asteroids though?
As long as you are, well, the asteroids usually are not claimed by them. Usually it's just kind of around their space station kind of deal.
Okay.
So as long as you are at least neutral with them, they don't give a shit.
Okay. I'll read over to make sure. I don't. Initially, it's a good idea to not be disliked by them for a while.
No, and generally I try and stay friendly with the pirates the whole game.
It is fun to do the gold run though, the casino heist.
It is.
So later on, it's like I would like to do that thing. Kind of fun.
Oh yeah. One of the thing too with the pirates is it's generally pretty easy to get back in their good graces. They kind of like the villainry and scum type, so.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm sitting out here smoking, and I'm fucking probably in there suffocating. Oh. All right, switch it back over. All right. So, do we want to just? I don't think I want to strip down the dart just yet. We got till 6 o'clock in the morning, right?
Well, I don't know which 6 o'clock in the morning. I think it's central, but I could be wrong.
So I mean, but it's not going to happen in next couple hours. Anyway.
No. Yeah, no, we have some time.
I'd like to at least do a little bit of mining with it.
Oh, the med chamber to put on the TV.
Yep. Do we not have a Oh yeah, we need that so we can set our home spawn. I was like, do we not have a? And then it dawned on me.
We've been moving resources over to the CV.
I thought Roger was, but I can if you want. I can just move everything into the CB right now, and we can got this and
No, I just
load
want
these
to make
up.
sure we're not running out of resources. That's all.
I mean, we're probably not doing amazing.
I don't see nothing over here, guys.
No, dude, is he AFK? Maybe he went AFK. You want me to just make the move? We got it powered up. So, let me do that real quick.
Powering both of them. I mean,
Well, no, I got to power the CV up to move the fridge stuff. So there's a little bit of fuel in it already. Let me put just a tiny bit more than that. I don't want to put all the biofuel, but might need some for hand drilling and chainsawing at some point. So there's that. And I'll put a little bit of the little fuel. That's like a top priority. We got to hit Promethean quick. And then O2. There's a little bit in there. Let's put just a tiny bit more. And then let's do turrets off, thrusters off, lights off for the moment, oxygen on.
and this med station must weigh a ton.
And then let's go into, I'll just make a quick production huck or shortcut here to turn off all the constructors and whatnot. We can make it more detailed later.
What's going on, guys? I was away for a while.
We noticed. We're just starting to move. We were like, I went out to have a smoke, and then we were all just kind of chatting, and then all of a sudden he was like, Chevy was like, hey, is anybody moving stuff over? Like, no, actually, no.
Yeah, I was away for quite a while. I'll kind of be in and out for a little bit.
All right, so the production on the ship should be off. All right, and oxygen on, and that's it for the moment.
So are we
powered up?
Are we loading up? Are we loading up everything? Are we packing up all the containers and stuff too? Just transferring it out?
Yeah, I would. That's what I'm starting on. So I'm honestly, I think initially, other than the fridge stuff, I'm moving that right now. I will probably just chuck it all in the container controller, and then we can put the containers on, and then we can sort it out.
I am doing that right now, so I have that pretty much done.
So you already chucked it all on there?
I just did it right now, so everything is in the starter container controller right now.
All right, so
Except
then,
for fridge. Yep.
So the fridge is empty.
So what I'm going to do then is on the starter, I'm going to connect to container controller 1, and I'm going to multi-tool all this into that controller, with the exception of obviously the core.
All right, so hold on. Let me pull the fuel.
Who took the med chamber?
It's in the ammunition.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he was probably connected trying to place it.
Where do we want it at?
It can be anywhere at the moment. Although once we place it, we can't pick it back up. Here, this is bound to be a good spot. Somewhere close to the entrance.
Not much room in
Ish.
there.
Just stick
You
it
put it underneath the vent.
Stick it right here. Oh no, actually constructors should probably go on there.
You can stick it right here in
Stick it.
front of that vent.
Yep, perfect. Just stick it right there for right now. That'll work. Oh, that's a wall piece. You can't stick it there.
And
No, he's got wall
You can
pieces
buy a
over.
wall?
Oh shit! I am suffocating like usual. Right here. Right here above my head. Up on that second block.
okay.
Right there.
Okay,
That'll
there
work.
is. The whole base is gone. Everything's
Or-
inside the CV.
Actually, you know what?
It doesn't matter.
Look-
I can't pick it up anyway. I can't move it.
Oh, what do you mean?
I don't have the weight. I'm carrying too much.
Oh, here. No, it's all right. I'll link to it and plop it. Here we go. I'm actually going to stick it right over here in front of the armor locker. It's okay. You can get to both of them still. So that'll be the ticket. And now everybody make sure you set your home spawn.
I just docked the SV on the roof.
Okay. I think the HB
It'll
is
fit in
gonna
here.
go bye-bye.
Should we harvest it?
Yeah, I say let's just.
We done with it?
I think so, because
Yeah.
the next thing I think we're gonna go to is a mining SB. I think the SB is gonna get scrapped really quickly. It's gonna mine a little bit for us to get us to the mining SB first.
Okay,
Um,
there's
Yeah. Yeah.
somebody's constructors over there. It's not factioned though. I don't know.
it's not mine. This must be. What do I call you, Chevy Dad? Is that what I should call you?
Yeah, my name is David. You can call me David. That way.
Yeah,
way
I'm
you-
terrible at things like that, and he told me earlier, and I could not remember.
I probably won't either,
Sorry,
but
David.
I at least gotta ask.
Yeah.
At least it's not Ford Dad.
Okay, so let's get that out of there. We've got that.
Maybe
All right,
morning.
the
Get up there.
HP's gone.
Okay.
Sweet. And then
Is there an O2
so the
canister in
SB,
here?
where's the SB? Bring the
Thank you,
SB right up in here.
The SV's on the roof.
Yeah, bring the SB right up in there so we can work on it.
Okay, all right.
Oh, that's it. Is there a roof exit in the front?
Yeah.
I think there is, isn't there? Okay.
It's just through the elevators. I got it.
Yeah, just bring it down in here, and I made a drill. I gotta locate it, obviously.
I don't know that. Where do you want? Oh, in the front. I don't know that it's gonna fit with that passenger seat on it.
Oh no, it'll totally fit. Just get her in here. There's plenty of room. Just drive her right in.
Yeah, I gotta get it through here.
Drive
doesn't-
her right in here.
it
I'm
doesn't-
already trying to.
it doesn't
Rotate
handle
it. Rotate it 90 degrees. Long ways, and yeah, shove it back against the back wall.
You want it what?
Oh,
Oops.
that's all right. I got you.
Oh, this
Alright.
way we leave it there. We can at least get around it and get to the structures.
No, I just
did
wanted
you-
to put the drill on the front of it.
Is there an O2 thing in here somewhere? An O2 Phillips station?
In which
That's-
thing?
Should be.
Should be. Okay. Key menu. Devices. O2.
I'm gonna turn the thrusters off so we don't burn ourselves.
Yeah, good call.
Thanks.
All right, now we drilling, chilling and drilling. And then
I don't see an. Oh, wrong. Do you see an O2 station somewhere?
No. Don't. It's not in the equipment list.
Must not be one.
Is that in
we
the
can put one in.
SV? I mean the HV
No.
rather, or CV?
No, the CB. Yeah,
I might have forgot to put one in.
that's fine. That's not a
Yep.
big deal. I'm sure you can make one of them pretty easy. You can stick it actually right beside the med chamber there. We should still be able to get to all 3 of them.
We're gonna have to start getting food, oxygen in order because we're gonna run out fast.
I know that.
Like we're gonna have to go to a planet soon. That
There
has
should
free-
be a pretty good amount of food. There's like a whole stack of steak in there, and there's a pretty nice tonnage of O2.
Okay.
Do we not have
Well, the
is there not a force field back here?
no, I think it's open. You just got that.
Yeah, that's not cool. How are we gonna work that out? Let me see.
Well, the rest of it's sealed, isn't it? Ooh, there's a
Let me look at oxygen here.
everything else
Yeah.
is sealed. It's fine because there's no
Yeah.
vent.
So
Oh, there's a
so we're gonna
ventilator here though.
oh, you know, did we still have those force fields in that box? I'm thinking we do.
Yeah, the problem is this ventilator cannot be active.
That's all right. No, it's fine. I'm gonna install a force field. It'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for right now it's off though because I'm gonna turn off the oxygen for now until we get it sorted.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just leaking.
Oh, that was wrong. No.
We only got 5 days left on the raw meat, so we'll have to cook that pretty soon.
Oh, we can't seal up to the warp drive there.
Can you put it?
I could do it to the inside of the warp drive. What is this block space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2. I don't know
Well,
how it's gonna
why
work
don't-
with those curved blocks, but we'll see.
Why don't
But
we
not
just not
airtight,
use
or?
it? No, it's not. No, why don't we just not use the ventilator?
Not in the back. Here, let's see if we can
because
actually install this, and then we'll be fine.
Everything else is sealed off. So if this place isn't airtight, if we just turn this ventilator off, it's fine.
Yeah, but then you gotta constantly putz with your O2. I'm
how
thinking
often
I
are-
can make
how
this
often are you-
airtight really quick.
But how
really
often are you going to
easily.
be in here? How often are you going to be in this bay? Like as soon as you go on the elevator or leave the elevator, it's now oxygenated.
I hate when you can't figure out how to rotate a block because you don't have enough space to see what the hell it's doing.
Actually, is there even O2 in here?
You turned it off.
No, I just mean I don't know. I mean a ventilator. I don't know if there's even a ventilator in this room.
Isn't it right here? Up above this
No,
block?
I'm in a different room than you guys are.
Oh,
I went into the room where you can see the shield and the generators,
okay.
and I don't think there's a ventilator in here, which is fine.
How am I gonna deal with that? Let's see.
There's one there. Okay. So the main hallway and the one side room.
Oh, okay. So I see what I forgot to put back on there. If you come out like a little row, one row of, the little small wedge blocks, starting from the smallest. I forgot to put the shutter doors back on instead of the boarding ramps because the shutter doors are airtight.
Uh-huh.
So let me.
That's all right. I'm coming up with a workaround here. Give me just a second, and I'll have this figured out. I think if I take out these 2 curve blocks, we'll probably come up with a better method on this later. That's gonna look a little wonky, but it'll have to do for the moment. And then now I can drop that force field emitter in. Three by 5.
So to get it airtight, really all you need is get rid of the ramp shutter door.
Oh, well, I'll put these blocks back then.
If you get rid of the ramp door and just put you a couple of small wedges at the end of it, and then put a shutter door in, the shutter doors are airtight.
Okay. We'll have to repaint those when we get a color tool. ah. Why can I not pick that up? It ain't that big. Okay, I will connect to the inventory then. Oh, so the ramp doesn't work. We need to just make a shutter door. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, the
I
ramps
see now
are,
what you mean.
the ramps aren't airtight.
Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully, yeah, I should be able to learn shutter doors. Done. One shutter door incoming. Shutter doors. Is that a 3x3? Just put the how the hell is there an angled one? No.
No, there's not. I'm playing with it in creative right now to remember how I had it at one point.
Any luck getting in the game, or haven't you been trying?
I have been no luck yet.
I don't think the warp drive. Oh shit, that's upside down.
No, the warp drives are not airtight.
So I'm
what I
gonna
would
make
do
a quick
then,
fix to this. I'm gonna make a dirty fix. I'm gonna seal off the bottom of the warp drive at
That's-
like one more block, and then put it down to the bottom of the exit ramp.
I
From
was gonna
there up
say
to the
you
warp
could
drive.
probably, we'll just forget the whole hangar bay exists and just block
Oh
it
no,
all
we
in.
don't want to do that. This'll work. And it'll look good too.
Okay.
Pretty sure of it. Come on, place block, please. Okay, is that the right direction? God damn it, I did it backwards twice. I am terrible at this.
Don't worry, me too.
Yeah, see, if we would have went for the CV that I have, and we would have needed more Neo, it might have forced us to wait till tomorrow. Or we would have had to go to the moon and try to harvest all the thrusters up there to try to get the rest of it.
Right, yeah. And
That's
then we're gonna make 3 blocks.
You know, I have to say this is pretty good. Excuse me, sorry, for getting this whole thing built without ever really leaving the home world or home sector. At least, I mean, you had to go to the planetary remnant for a couple of resources, but beyond that,
And
we
for
got
like
everything here.
15 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, and that was it. Otherwise, we got everything here.
No, I'm very
Yeah.
impressed.
Maybe that doesn't quite work that way.
Hey, there's a guy coming in. We should shoot him.
Who says I'm fucking coming in?
Uh,
I don't need to come in and drop off food, dude.
um, that. Come on. Okay. Let me try this again.
What are you doing? Oh, not much. Yeah, well. Yeah. Oh, you're good. How you feeling? Yeah. It doesn't help it doesn't help you're getting to be an old bastard. I'm glad you're better than you could be. Imagine. That'll teach you to get out and do any damn work. Well, what all they say was wrong with you? It was probably jacked up anyway. Well, I'm glad you're all right, man. You know what I would do is up behind Chili's. There's a chiropractor. It's a lady and her husband. They do good. They do good work. I would go to that one up behind Chili's. She does humans and her husband does animals. Um, she's like 3 feet tall, but she will mess you up. But you'll feel better when you leave there. Yeah, that's where I used to go when I was out there. Mm-hmm. They were really good. Oh, they think you're gonna sue the shit out of them. Hey, technically they're supposed to be doing that, aren't they? Well, no, but today's not the first day it's been snowing. And I'm pretty sidewalks and crap. Yeah, if nothing else, get you one of them lawyers that doesn't get paid unless you get paid.
Wait, hold on. It's one word and then the same word over and over, right?
It's probably like Heuser and Birkenschmitz and Heuser. And if nothing else, hell, they might be able to get you a 3 months rent or something. Well, yeah. No, and I haven't either. But you know, if the way they treated y'all last summer, they got some of it coming. All right, Randy. Well, I'm glad you're all right, man. Patty, hey, nice to see you. You too. Love you guys. Bye.
I couldn't see it. Well, that's almost there. I think the ship will actually damn fit if I didn't have the stupid drill turret sticking out the front. I thought for sure I closed that shit. I don't know what that
And
was
you
about.
retract it.
Yeah, I retracted it. Here, we're gonna remove the drill turret.
Looks like you're almost there.
Yeah, it's still just stuck on the drill turret, basically. Yeah, there's not a lot. Maybe let me pull this block off the ship.
Oh, I got it.
Oh,
We're good.
careful, careful, careful. You got it? You out?
I just gotta figure out which ways.
Just hit the O key now. You should be good to go.
Yep, there we go.
All right. So stand by. Don't take off with that yet.
Yep, I just wanted to
Actually-
get it clear.
Lift it up and let me pull the landing gear off the like I want to pull the detector and the landing gear.
Yep, just went back away a little bit.
Because
There we go.
yeah, I want to pull the detector and the landing gear. And then
But don't you need the landing gear?
No, so we're gonna top mount it right here.
All right, I'll just let you handle that however you want to do that.
Yeah, so we can put a docking pad right here on its roof and stick it right up under the butt of that way it doesn't look like an eyesore, you know what I mean?
We need to be able to get up in the hangar with an HV.
Yeah, we'll still be able to get up underneath it.
Don't block the doorway.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna block the doorway. Watch where I put the thing. You'll like it. Come on. Other than it shooting me out on the ground, that's pretty cool. I'm cool with that. All right. When you're in space, you won't smash into the ground like a freight train. We're gonna have a different SB in 2 hours anyway. O2 station. Did we build one of those?
No, are we getting out of here, or what are we? What are we?
Hey man, I'm not driving this boat.
Are we waiting for JT to get on, and we're just gonna wait here?
Well,
for
if
him, or-
you're trying to log, I think the thing to do is 100% just like take you to Kenneck Station. Did you put do we have any of the boxes parked anywhere?
what you mean? What boxes?
Any of the containers. So what we can do,
There's nothing outside. Everything's gone.
so right here in this little engineering area in the middle seems like a pretty cool spot. Maybe it's not the final spot, but we can. I'm gonna park a couple containers in here for
Wouldn't we
us to
want the
put.
oxygen down here when we come in the back of the ship?
Yeah, no, I said containers, not the oxygen. That will be downstairs. Where are all those containers that we had?
They're in 2.
Okay, there they are. Yeah. And we will put. Oh, it figures as much. They don't fit here. Okay, that's not an option. Upstairs. No, that's the roof. There's a bridge here, and there's some space. Ah. Starboard side's where the shield is, right? Oh, you know what we could do? Can we add any more in this room? No, you got half blocks there. We could put in those like little closets. We could each have a closet in the room area, you know what I mean? Like nobody actually needs a bed.
No, the beds
And all
are
your
just
stuff
deco.
will I think all your stuff will fit in one of these closets. Yeah, 800 volume. Yeah, you could totally fit all your your personal inventory in a closet. So let me make a couple deco blocks or furniture blocks or whatever. What do they call those? Bed? Oh, I have to unlock it, of course.
Yeah.
Everything has to be unlocked. O2 station, and where do they be? Oh. Yeah, it's too bad you couldn't get on right now. You'd all leave the planet together.
I am definitely trying.
I know. I'm just messing with it. Where is the damn deco blocks? The little
They're in
furniture
the.
blocks.
Are you in the right header up top?
I mean, capital vessel, is it not?
No, they are in.
Are they in MISC?
If you go to the, it is under where it has
Base.
decorative blocks.
No. That's I was fine there. You don't have to unlock the. Oh, yeah, you're right. I know what you're saying now. I'm in the damn. Yeah, you're in the thing. Jet, make 3 beds. Yes, and we're gonna turn those into cabinets that we're gonna. Oh, actually, hold on. There's 2 beds here. Do we actually care about these beds? I'm gonna remove them.
Not at all.
We're gonna have 3 cabinets, right?
So everything in there.
So make me 1 cabinet.
Everything deco in there was literally just RP value.
Yeah. All right, so that's exactly what we're doing now. Where did those beds go? There's 2 there. And we will make closets like that one. Sure.
Yeah.
And that one, and stick one right here on this wall. Oh, okay. There's that. And then at some point, I'll put some little LCDs on them. If there's shit in someone's closet, make sure it's yours. Whatever. At some point, we'll put some little stupid LCDs on them or something. Make it official.
On the bridge up here. We got room.
Hopefully, by the time it even becomes a thing, we're in a badass capital vessel. God, I'm always suffocating.
I know. We're gonna have.
Why do we not have oxygen? I made the fucking door turn the oxygen on.
I'm not here to judge. I'm just enjoying the show.
It's like the comedy of errors. Mainly for me, because I'm just like so tired. I didn't sleep at all.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Mainly
That's what I
because we
said to
started
them this
running
morning.
out of oxygen, and we had to make it use it all.
Yeah. I told him this morning, earlier today, I'm like, at the slightest hint of excitement or anxiety, video game or otherwise, I don't sleep.
Yeah, well, if we're going to be here for a little bit longer, we need to drop thing outside to start making oxygen.
Okay, there's only room for Jesus Christ. I can only fit 3 cabinets. Fucking somebody has to stay on forever. I don't know what to tell you.
You might
One
be
of
able
them's
to
going
throw.
in the med bay.
You might be. I was gonna say you might be able to throw some in the med bay.
Did somebody turn the shield on? For fuck's
No.
sake. That's why I can't put the damn thing down. Oh, jeez.
Dude, Roger's sitting in a chair.
Look, that one's sitting in the middle. I can't make it any prettier than that. Okay. Unlinked. SV's docked. I'm healing. O2 station. I'm starving.
You're whining.
I got excited because it took a few seconds longer to kick me out this time.
Y'all want to leave our do you know if they wipe small entities when they wipe or when they do the POI reset? They don't, do they? Like constructors and shit would stay on the ground, right?
No, when the server
No, that's
resets,
not a wipe. It's just a
when
I'm
they
talking
wipe
about
it
like
on
on the
target.
overnight. Yeah, on the
No,
overnight
when
thing.
the server resets, it don't
I'm
bother.
gonna grab all of our before we take off, I'm gonna grab all of our condensers and just chuck them right here on the ground full of fuel. And then we'll have O2 tomorrow. You know what I mean? Do one of you guys have it on yourself?
They don't.
He's missing, isn't he?
I just got back. I don't have any on me. They should all
what?
be in a container. No.
Yeah,
I
it's
do, but I'm in
controller
creative.
1.
Is it controller 1? Is that what you said?
Somebody's in it, so I can't get it.
Oh, nobody in it now.
Oh, yep, I'm good now. There it is. So they are all here. We can leave them here. And when we come back, when whoever comes back to get whoever, we will have oxygen, which will be very nice.
And the
'Cause, I mean, we're not
oxygen
going
builds
far.
up super fast. After about a week of it, you'll have more than you'll ever use.
Yeah. Let's
Oh.
see.
Get
Container
a garden
controller.
planet with some trees on it. We can harvest trees and be making.
Did we ever make ammo for the CV?
Oh.
There's some 15. There's 15 by
little
127 in here.
Yeah, 780.
There may not be. There's minigun, but there's not probably cannon turret.
Yeah, we really need the cannon turret stuff because
Yeah,
that's
you
gonna
can-
defend us.
Yeah, you can jump in the thing and make some if you want. I'm just trying to find the biofuel. That's what I want.
You have it unlocked, Roger? We were working on the.
Oh, they are only miniguns.
Yeah, I kept them cheap.
Oh, all we need is the 15 mil.
Okay, think about it like this.
Yeah, 15 by
Think about it
127.
like this. If Greg and Carlos play 5, if Greg and Carlos both play 5 again, and then 1v1 each other, Greg would. Because Greg's level of skill now really so much. Like in a straight up 1v1 first day, I don't know. But like,
Just waiting to get a little bit more biofuel out of the.
Carlos
Sweet.
played 5 rounds before
The
he
CV is all sealed now, right?
I just wanna play
Yes. You should. I'll check it in just a second, but I'm pretty positive.
Yeah,
Okay,
I could
I'm
take
gonna-
out- take my own off.
I'm gonna turn this ventilator back on, and then
Yep.
I'm gonna oxygenate the ship, and then